Muhammad Ali. The greatest Muhammad Ali, born Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr. on January 17, 1942, in Louisville, Kentucky, was not just a boxing legend, but also a global icon whose legacy extended far beyond the ring. Known for his unique style, unmatched confidence, and unwavering principles, he became one of the most celebrated and influential athletes in history. Early life and career Ali was named after his father, who in turn was named after a 19th century abolitionist. At the age of 12, he took up boxing after his bike was stolen. Standing 6'3" with lightning-quick footwork and reflexes, Ali developed an unorthodox style for a heavyweight. Rather than guard his face, he relied on speed and agility. He turned professional in 1960 after winning a gold medal at the Rome Olympics. From 1960 to 1963, he racked up a 19-0 record, defeating fighters such as Lamar Clark, Sonny Banks, and the legendary Archie Moore. Despite a few close calls, like being knocked down by Henry Cooper, Ali earned a title shot against the fearsome Sonny Liston. Leading up to the fight, he taunted Liston and famously proclaimed, "Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee." On February 25, 1964, in a shocking upset, Ali won when Liston failed to answer the bell for the 7th round. Conversion and controversy. After his victory, Ali announced his conversion to Islam and changed his name from Cassius Clay to Muhammad Ali. His new faith and his outspoken nature sparked controversy. In 1967, he refused induction into the U.S. Army during the Vietnam War, citing religious reasons and opposition to the conflict. His stance cost him dearly. He was stripped of his titles, banned from boxing for over 3 years, and faced a 5-year prison sentence, though he never served time as the conviction was overturned by the U.S. Supreme Court in 1971. Return to the ring, Ali made a comeback in 1970, defeating Jerry Quarry and Oscar Bonavena. His return set up the legendary Fight of the Century against Joe Frazier on March 8, 1971. Both fighters were undefeated, but Frazier won by unanimous decision, knocking Ali down in the 15th round. In the years that followed, Ali faced setbacks and triumphs. He split 2 matches with Ken Norton, suffering a broken jaw in the first. But his greatest comeback came in 1974 in Zaire against George Foreman. Using the rope-a-dope tactic, Ali wore down the powerful Foreman and knocked him out in the 8th round to reclaim the heavyweight crown. This fight, known as the Rumble in the Jungle, solidified his legend. The Thriller in Manila. In 1975, Ali met Frazier again for their 3rd and final bout, the Thriller in Manila. In one of the most brutal fights in boxing history, Ali won when Frazier's corner stopped the fight after the 14th round. Ali later said it was the closest thing to dying he had ever experienced. Later years and retirement. Ali continued to fight until 1981, but slowed with age and health issues. He was diagnosed with Parkinson's syndrome in the early 1980s, likely the result of years of taking punches. Despite this, he remained in the public eye and transformed into a humanitarian figure. Ali once remarked that his illness taught him humility. "Maybe my Parkinson's is God's way of reminding me what is important. People pay more attention to me now because I don't talk as much." He supported causes such as hunger relief, education, and civil rights, and he helped deliver millions of meals to the needy. In 1996, he lit the Olympic flame in Atlanta, a moment that moved the world. Legacy Ali received numerous honors in retirement: the Presidential Medal of Freedom, 2005, the Sportsman of the Century by Sports Illustrated, 1999, and the BBC Sports Personality of the Century. A film about his life, Ali, starring Will Smith, was released in 2001. Ali's daughter, Layla, became a successful boxer despite his earlier opposition to women boxing. On June 3, 2016, Muhammad Ali died from respiratory complications related to Parkinson's disease. Quotes that defined Ali: "I'm not the greatest, I'm the double greatest. Not only do I knock him out, I pick the round. I ain't got no quarrel with those Viet Cong. Cassius Clay is a slave name. I am Muhammad Ali, a free name. It means beloved of God." Will they ever have another fighter who writes poems, predicts rounds, beats everybody, makes people laugh, makes people cry, and is as tall and extra pretty as me? Muhammad Ali was more than a champion in the ring. He was a poet, a rebel, a showman, and a global ambassador for peace and justice. His courage, both inside the ropes and beyond them, ensured that he will forever be remembered not just as the greatest in boxing, but as one of the most significant figures of the 20th century.